Inside the Huddle, Week 6 here with DeForest Buckner. I'm Dominic Miranda in for Dave Calabro. DeForest, a lot has happened since the last time we talked to you. But first things first, a huge win over the Titans.
Yeah.
Defense stepped up when they needed. What'd you take away from the win?
No, yeah, I mean, taking away from the win, the team just played great complementary football. You know what I mean? The defense stepped up when we needed to, when we needed big stops, and the offense obviously put together some long drives and scored some points for us to get, take the lead. And there's plays that, guys that needed to step up in moments, and, they did.
Yeah, got to ask you about Anthony Richardson. Moved to IR today. Being a leader, being a guy who's been around, seeing a guy kind of battle through injuries, especially in his rookie season, what's your advice to him? What have you talked to him about, and just to see him go down like that?
No, yeah, just you got to keep his spirits high. You know what I'm saying? We all know how much he wants to be out there, and you just got to, fight that battle to get healthy, and as quickly as possible. Obviously, I just told him that we'll have his back.
Having a guy like Gardner Minshew, too, being able to step in. He's been around, he can fire the guys up, and certainly not a huge drop-off. He's shown that he can close it out for you guys.
Yeah, most definitely. The experience that Gardner brings, and, obviously how calm he is, taking the huddle and everything, the guys believe in him. He's shown in week out when he stepped in that, he can handle the pressure, and he can step up and make big plays for us.
JT gets that contract extension. To have that storyline behind and to get one of the most talented players back here for the next 3 years, how's that feel for them?
It means a lot, you know what I mean? We all knew, all the guys in the locker room, we love JT, he's a great teammate, and also, just obviously his talent alone, and he's another weapon on offense that, Shane can utilize within the scheme.
All right, Jacksonville this week, at Jacksonville. Haven't won there since 2014. You've probably heard all of this before. What's the key? This is a good football team, but both you guys and the Jaguars, 3-2, top South, last time you'll play in this season. What's the key to finally getting over the hump there in Jacksonville?
Yeah, honestly, just the same intensity that we had this past week, going into the week, knowing it was going to be a physical game, and also just having that competitive edge and that mindset. Obviously just taking it down to Jacksonville, and also the first time we did it, we played them. We got up with a late lead in the fourth, and we just need to finish. You know what I mean? We didn't finish, and that's the main thing that we're going to be harping on this week is really finishing, especially on the defensive side.
All right, finishing right there. That's the key. All right, Riley, Kid of the Week this week.
Yeah, Riley Kid of the Week, we got Elise Loudon. She was treated by Riley Children's 2 years ago, and today she's doing well. She's starting classes at Butler University.
That's awesome right there. That's what it's all about. Hey, this is DeForest Buckner. I'm Dominic Miranda. This is Inside the Huddle. See if the Colts can get it done in Jacksonville this week.